All right. We move on to our next game, which is going to be the Bills, 6-6, the Chiefs, 8-4. -2.5 to the Chiefs, over under 47.5. And the Chiefs, you know what? Another one. I got another one. You already know. I told you last week on the show, Packers, and some more Packers, because Jordan Love is Mahomes without Andy Reid. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it for the rest of the year. The boy is special. The guy is good. He's really good. And you know what? If you would have gave him some real playmakers at the beginning of the year, and he didn't have to figure out who it was on the practice squad, they would probably be really. It would be a great race between them and the Lions right now. Let's keep it real. So what happens in this spot is that you have uh, a Chiefs team that's not playing great football here. You know what I mean? They're playing a lot of patty cake games. They're really getting away with, you know, bad efforts. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. Last week when they played the Packers, Packers jump out 14-6 quick. You know what I mean? They two great drives to start the game off, very smooth, very comfortable. And you know what? They really exposed some things on this Kansas City defense. And then Kansas City kind of had a body bag game for their defensive side. A lot of defensive guys went down in this game. I don't know how fast they recover from that situation. And the Bills are fresh off of a bye. And the Bills are now in playoff mode. Okay. The Chiefs right now really just need to win two more games and they're going to win their division. Okay. Because they're going to run into a lot of their division games here in the final weeks of the season. They got the Chargers, they got another game with the Raiders, and they've already finished up with the Broncos. So they have two very critical AFC West games that shouldn't really be a problem for them. But this game right here shows who will they be in the playoffs. And the Bills right now are in a situation where they have nothing to lose here. They have to go in here and win this game. There is no more tomorrow. The Dolphins are running away with the East. It's that simple. It don't matter if you beat them by 21 or 30 points to start the year. So we're at that point now. And so where I'm at with this, Jeff, I feel like, you know what? Somebody got to get their lick back. And the Bills are more than overdue for this as well, too. And I think the Bills are going to absolutely break the Chiefs in this game. I'm taking the Bills with the plus 115.
A couple of weeks ago when Philly came into Kansas City, the opening number was 2.5. And then Philly wins that game outright. Then Philly comes home and they play the Dolphins. No, they played the Bills, excuse me, and the line was 3.5. And of course, that was the overtime game. My point is, if Vegas really, really wanted and respected Kansas City, the number would be 3.5, not 2.5. The Bills, 6-6. The sense of urgency is there. Yes, I know the Chiefs lost on prime
Mm-hmm.
time, but the Bills cannot lose and go to 6-7. I love where your eyes are. We bought the hook. We took the Bills to +3. I like the Bills to win outright. Listen, Kansas City, Pacheco's playing well. I mean, Kels is Kels, but the wide receivers just aren't stepping up. There's some flashes from Rashee Ricey. The defense for Kansas City's playing well. They're going to need the crowd. Your Packers thought process is spot on, but really the last 2 weeks has been the reemergence of Christian Watson. And then unfortunately, as he was trying to fall down and stay in bounds, he grabbed his hamstring. And that's the one guy I haven't heard a peep about how he's doing with that hamstring. But I get the Bills. Give me them +3. I like them on the money line as well. I think they win outright, Pops.
All right, sounds good, brother. Let's go ahead and get to the final late game, and that's going to be the Broncos and the Chargers. And this is pretty much the make or break game for both of these teams this year. And the Chargers already know what time it is. You are in a win